The Irkut Corporation presents an aerial emergency complex for disaster management, which is currently developed in cooperation with Russia's Ministry for Emergencies. Targeted for monitoring of emergencies and elimination of their consequences, the Aerial Emergency Complex envisions joint employment of high-precision remote sensing unmanned aerial system with the BE-200 amphibious jet. The unmanned aerial system is designed for round-the-clock monitoring of vast areas and real-time transmission of acquired data to the payload operator at a ground command post, as well as directly to the BE-200's crew. Designed to respond to natural and industrial calamities, the BE-200 multi-purpose amphibian performs firefighting and search and rescue missions, medical evacuation, environmental monitoring, and transportation of rescue teams with full emergency gear. The unmanned aerial system comprises unmanned aerial vehicles, a ground control station employed for flight mission planning, control of the UAV and its payload, data receiving, recording, and processing. Remote video terminals which allow users to receive video and telemetry data directly from the UAV. Maintenance and support means. Maximum takeoff weight, 200 kilograms. Maximum flight altitude, 6.8 kilometers. Maximum flight endurance, 14 hours. Maximum flight range, 1,200 kilometers. Maximum operational range, 200 kilometers. Cruise speed, 150 kilometers per hour. The UAV structure is fully made of composite materials. The UAV is powered by a reliable and highly efficient internal combustion piston engine. The payload, weighing up to 50 kilograms, is accommodated in the mid-fuselage. A standard payload features an optronic system with TV and infrared sensors. The UAV operates equally well from paved and unpaved airfields, 300 meters long and 10 meters wide. Takeoff and landing is ensured due to employment of a fixed tricycle landing gear, a resting hook, and on-ground landing system. The UAV can be dismantled and transported in a dedicated container. The ground control station is designated for remote control of the UAV with its payload or concurrent remote control of 2 UAVs. The ground control station includes a pilot's workstation, an operator's workstation, a remote control unit for takeoff and landing of the UAV. A switch is used to set a workstation in pilot's or operator's modes, as design and composition of workstations are identical for both crew members. Telemetry data is recorded automatically during the UAV's flight, while video imagery is recorded at operator's choice. Pre-flight checks, inputs of the flight tasks, and flight control of the UAV are carried out from the pilot's workstation. The pilot inputs and adjusts the flight tasks by means of a computer. Operation of the UAV's payload and control of the video imagery are performed from the operator's workstation. Displays of the ground control station represent imagery obtained from the UAV and a digital map of the terrain. A portable remote control is used for the UAV's takeoff and landing. The remote video terminals can be mounted in any ground stationary facility or on various vehicles like cars, helicopters, or aircraft. Operated by a single crew member, the portable remote video terminal can be deployed and prepared for employment in less than 10 minutes. The remote video terminal allows receiving video data directly from the UAV at a distance of up to 20 kilometers. At customer's request, the remote video terminal can be fitted out with the capability of controlling the UAV's payload. The BE-200 multi-purpose amphibian is especially well suited for firefighting operations in remote areas. As a base platform, it also provides ample opportunities for developing and producing customized amphibians for a wide variety of applications. The BE-200 firefighter extinguishes natural and industrial fires by dropping water and chemical retardants. While gliding on the water surface, it scoops up to 12 tons of water in 14 seconds. In its pressurized cabin, the aircraft can also transport a firefighting team and their organic equipment to the fire zone. The BE-200 airlifter version can transport up to 7.5 tons of cargo in containers and pallets. The cargo can be loaded on board from the ground or water through the cargo door 2 meters high and 1.7 meters wide. The BE-200 basic version can also be modified for other missions, ranging from disaster relief, search and rescue, maritime patrol and environmental monitoring, to medical evacuation, passenger and cargo transportation. Due to its high water surface takeoff and landing characteristics, the BE-200 has an obvious advantage over land-based aircraft regarding deployment and basing diversity. For its operation, it requires only a small paved area ashore with a slope to water surface and can be successfully used in remote coastal areas lacking prepared ground airfields. While performing flight missions, UAVs transmit TV and IR imagery and telemetry data in the real-time mode to the ground control station, as well as to remote video terminals located in disaster relief headquarters or in mobile rapid response units. Upon detecting a calamity area, the pilot adjusts the UAV's pre-programmed flight task to obtain a more detailed coverage of the disaster area. As a result, the data transmitted in the real-time mode can be used by the Disaster Relief Agency to launch a rapid response operation at the initial stage of the emergency situation, as well as to monitor and coordinate activities of the rapid response units. The synergism of joint employment of the UAVs and the BE-200 aircraft will dramatically improve effectiveness of any disaster relief agency and contribute to disaster management, thus reducing risks to life, property and environment. Additionally, the BE-200 multi-purpose platform enhances rapid response efficiency while performing firefighting, search and rescue missions, medical evacuation, or environmental monitoring.